Hello, welcome back. We're continuing our Crusader Kings 2 journey here. Let me just catch up on... I have one claim on Westmeath. Now I need Sildara from my kinsman here, who is incapable. What does that mean? Oh, this guy's gonna die any second now. Sheesh. Not looking good for him. Okay. So, hopefully our Chancellor is able to do that. Should have a 19% chance yearly to do it. And then we can launch that. I cannot make sense of the passage of the Bible. The words are archaic and their meaning is deeply hidden by copious layers of symbolism. It would greatly benefit my spiritual development if I discovered the text essence on my own, although at this point perhaps I... Okay. Let's try it on my own. In my obstinacy, I refused to ask for help. Surely the chief would have enough knowledge to understand the meaning. However, upon hour, I sat staring at the door, strength that made sense, lackluster and hollow. I failed to understand the passage. You have impressed us all with your noble rule and adherence. As a reward for your great advancement rank, I have sent you Saint Benedict's finger bone. Protect this holy relic with your life. Hold on. What is this? So we have a nail of the cross, which gives us some nice prestige and piety and diplomacy, and then a quality 1 saint finger bone that gives me some more prestige and piety. Actually, more prestige than the other one. So our monthly prestige is looking pretty hot. Alright. Great White Stag. We have 200 gold and 174 prestige. How old are we? 44. Okay, we're in pretty good shape here. I don't want to advance any of these other ones, because when we switch to feudalism, rank 2 will go back to rank 1. So either we advance them all the way to rank 3, which I don't think we're going to get to do. And even then, they'll go from 3 to 2. So instead, this is like fully developed. We'll need 110 gold for this. We just need castle infrastructure. Here we can build some more stuff when the technology gets there. So actually, yeah, there's not much that I can do with this bonus prestige. I mean, prestige is free, right? So I might as well evolve something here. But I need 200 prestige. Okay. And meanwhile, just as a refresher, we're hunting focused. We want to build a war chest, 300. Looks like we will be reaching that soon. And I am the rank of Commissus, and I'll get the Conversus in just a second. And just as a refresher for myself, I'm a brilliant strategist. Cool. That's also stressed for some reason. My priest always talks about the importance of charity, and I do give alms to the poor on a regular basis. I often feel very reluctant when doing so. It brings me shame while I'm doing penance. I have plenty of time to think about this. Perhaps I should strive to be more charitable. I still give, don't I? Surely that must be enough. 65% chance by practicing moderately. Not enough. I'm not going to lose gold now. No, I think that's enough. After coming to the realization that I'm already doing so much for my subjects, I've been able to put the thought about charity out of my mind. It does not distract me any longer. Makes progress. This guy is no longer spy master because they died at the age of 60 of the Great Pox. Okay, well. So I need a new spy master. What are my current options? 19. And this guy loves me. He's my friend. Alright, good enough for me. Go study tech in Rome. And there's a new title that I can give of cupbearer. We'll give that to my son. My son will be my cupbearer. The tutor will be... this guy has some good high stats. We'll put the Chancellor to be the tutor. And the commander is obviously the most militarily apt person, which is my steward, apparently. Okay. Is there anything that I can change about succession laws? Yes, I can, because I've been ruling for over 10 years. I have agnatic, cognatic, gavel kind. If I do elective, I'm screwed, because my kids might not get it. If I do dynasty, ruler and all vessels at 1 and 2 ranks below can nominate an heir. No. And I don't want to make it so that only males inherit. So I actually don't want to do anything there yet. I need to advance tribal organization to max, is what I need to do. So how are we doing on that castle infrastructure? Steadily. We're getting there. Yeah, time for the white stag. Today I have uncovered new meaning in several passages which I have previously never given much thought. I shall take these lessons to heart and carry them with me no matter where life takes me. Mark my words, the Bible is truly a book of wonders. Amen. God has shown me the light. Cool. Progressing with the penance. Is that the current quest that I'm on? Doing penance? Yeah. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but you're forced to return empty-handed. You're sure of it. It's my own failure and I lose prestige, but I gain humble, which gives me piety, which I don't really care about. I gain arbitrary. It's because my retainers are useless. Arbitrary gives us... I lose stewardship and learning, and vassals don't like me as much, which is not an issue. I don't want to lose stewardship and learning. I'd rather take the prestige hit, which I'll make back in no time. Yeah, sure, I'm a failure. I'm a tactician, I'll admit that. Wait, was I proud by any chance? I was greedy and a hunter. Ambitious, gregarious, deceitful, just. Okay, how did those two coexist? Diligent. So, because I'm not proud, yeah, there's no problem in me admitting, you know, that I wasn't able to get it. I bent over the Bible, trying to make sense of an especially cryptic passage. When a faint tap at the door breaks my concentration, I call for my visitor to enter. To my surprise, little Dunlate's pale face peeks through the opening. Father, why are you hiding? I miss you. Come here, daughter. 69% chance that she'll gonna learn something. I'm sorry. I gain kind. Don't have time. Let's read together. Let's see what happens. I'm proud of my daughter. She gets shrewd. That is amazing. There's a title that I can give. High Almoner. I will be giving that to a marshal boy over here. And another commander. My friend. Go in command. I wish to become a better Catholic has led me to the rule of Saint Benedict. As I followed this holy path, I have felt my need for material good diminish. I no longer have excessive indulgences. I lose greedy. Dang it. We could have used that money. Oh well. I've spent the entire day saying prayers in deep concentration. During the first hour, I noticed that out of the ordinary, although at some point I lost track of time and entered a dreamlike state, there was nothing but the holy words passing through my lips, and they rang true as the sweetest music. God has shown me light. Alright, I make some more progress. Cool. What is this? Oh, alas, I have a headache. Betrothed can marry. Ah, my first daughter. Or my second daughter. Wait. No, that's my first, yeah. 16. She became a charismatic negotiator that is deceitful, ambitious, charitable, and temperate. That is an amazing daughter right there. We're giving it to Middle Francia. Flamboyant schemer. Okay, cool. And he's got a bit of an army too, so yep, off you go. The bishop is confident that my symptoms not due to serious illness. It'll pass. To draw the illness out of the body, covered you from head to toe in leeches. Health +2 temporarily. Wow. I accept. Alright, they're married and she's gone. Oh, And I gained a bunch of prestige because of that. Oh boy, this is nice. Alright, what are we going to invest that in? We need to invest it in... I think we're going to invest it in archers. Go for it. Meanwhile, here, do we have anything? I'll wait to take that archery to rank 3. I made some progress again in my penance. Nice. Great. Repulsive sores and abscesses? Abscesses? I don't know. How do you say that? Are spreading across your body originating from the groin. You have contracted the great pox. Oh, man. Alright. Your court bishop has come to you to offer treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types. My life is in your hands and I could go right away. As long as you know what you're doing. The risk of treatment will depend on his capabilities. He is 15 learning. And he's a theologian, but nothing. And he's stressed. I don't know. Treatment sounds scary. I get craven and... Okay, so what's going to happen here is... I'm going to use more prestige in case I die. And we're just going to go with I trust you. The bishop handed you a plate with a gray powdery substance on it. Apparently consists of ground up scabs from a person in a worse state than you. Ew. Showed an indication of joking as he told you to lean in and inhale as much as you could through the nose. I feel amazing. +3 health temporarily. I have +3 health. +1 health. So I have +4 health. +5 actually because of my hunting. And the pox is giving me -2, -1 from this thing. I don't seem to have a headache anymore. So I guess I only have -3, which is an overall +2. So I am not dying, I don't think. And these guys have just separated, so this guy is completely on his own. We are declaring war on this right now, right? This guy has only this one property, and this guy is a totally different guy. Yeah, so we're going. Alright, so let's raise our army. Our army's huge. What? I have completed my penance, and I get 200 bonus, whatever you call it. What do you call it? Bonus points, right? Bonus devotion. I have increased my UI size so that it's a bit easier to see, to read some stuff. Alright, that's one battle we've won. These guys are sieging, but they don't have enough people, so the siege is halted. This is an easy battle. Your faithful and trusted hunting dog has finally taken his last breath. Long has he served you since you first received him as a puppy. Bury him quietly in the castle garden, or he deserves a proper funeral. I mean, does that mean I'm gonna spend gold? I have gold to spare. I think he'll deserve a proper funeral. Let's see what happens if we do that. I've encountered Donatus Maria, carrying out my duties. Oh wait, we can talk for hours if time allows. She never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree. I think this is friendship, or it might be more. I am reading too much into this. No, we can be friends. I mean, she's already pregnant and she's already married. So friendship is fine. Alright, there we go. God's blessing upon thee is needed in more funds to maintain charitable functions. We hope you're able to spare some of your worldly wealth to help us on this mission. Donate to charity. I'm gonna have to decline that one. Anyway, the war is over. Enforce demands. Cool. Alright, now we can disband. Now we have 3 properties. Wonderful. a title can be created. We can be a duchy owner. I'm just going to hold off on that. The anti-papacy has ended. Why is that? Oh, Italy has unified. So, good luck with that. Northumbria has unified. Pickland is still a thing. Dalriata? What do we have here? A children that lacks focus on education. So, my dear daughter Tamar, she is an idolizer, affectionate and timid. She's very learned, so we're going to continue with a learning for her. She seems quite bright. Alright, we're still waiting for those upgrades. We're going to be able to do some stuff soon. Can I build a hospital yet? No, I need to not be. Good news. Alright, looks like we're going for the stag again. Chancellor, do your thing. I crave solitude. I no longer seek the company of others. Ooh, I lose gregarious. Dang it. Ugh. Not the best. How much is it to make this? 200 prestige and 157 gold. Okay, Steward's doing great. Admit failure or gain arbitrary. I'll admit the failure and take the prestige hit. Whatever. 46. I still have the Great Pox. So right now, my only health modifiers is this thing, which is good for another 4 years. So in 4 years, I'll reconvene on this. Because I basically have +4, and this thing is -3. So I have +1 overall. Right, practice range has been built here. We cannot build the next rank because we need 300 prestige. Alright. But our military now, especially with the other one completed too, our military is 2,800. We can take on anybody in here. Right, like these guys with double properties. 500. 600? What about this guy? 700? Yeah, these guys are weak. We totally got this. Pope Benedictus has died. Castle infrastructure. How much longer do I have to wait? I'm getting 0.8. How much more do I need? Does it not show me? I need 5 more. This guy has not found any apostates. I think we should improve religious relations because we have a lot of piety. The buildings Robert was looking to reinforce should be torn down and replaced with sturdier houses and watchtowers, but Robert was insisting something could be done about them. I told him my honest opinion about the buildings. This is my friend, and he's also spy master and commander. The materials from the old houses could be used to erect buildings. He's very grateful. Nothing can be done. Tear them down before they fall apart. The cost to rebuild them will be great, and I want a share of that. He is my friend. So he wants to build... Yeah, I want some money. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your Marshal Brian. It seems he has begun using your soldiers to extort money from peasantry. He has forfeited his office. I'll deal with this later. So I get revolt risks. This one I lose prestige. How good was he? 17. Do I have anyone else better than him? I do not. I think I will deal with this later. I'm pleased to hear after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Dublin is doing very well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. I love it. Now I could imprison this guy and I would have 100% success. He's got 105 gold also. He would hate me though if I did that. He's not plotting to kill me, he's just extorting money, whatever. That's fine. After I told Robert the best way I think to tear down the buildings and it would cost to erect, including my share of the money, Robert was silent for a very long time. I was about to nudge Robert, thinking he might have forgotten that I was standing next to him. Robert agreed. Pays me 1 gold. Massive recruitment. Alright. Paid me 1 gold. It looks like this guy's going for this one, so... It's gonna be interesting. Have to deal with these guys. Oh, this had everything built up here. Cool. And this war is going to be over pretty soon. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my brother drowsing off his seat. Meanwhile, our fellow members of the Benedictine order are deep in their contemplation and do not seem to notice. I should wake him before anyone catches on. He looks like he could use a nap. He's a steward. Let's wake him. I gently prod, but I get no reaction. Then I shove my elbow in his side, causing him to cough and then open his eyes. A flash of anger, and then his face turns red as he blinks. The situation dawning on him suddenly. Thank you, he mumbles. Think nothing of it, friend. It seems I saved you from a real embarrassment, so he could owe us a favor. Where's this guy? Nah, just think nothing of it. Man, I love these songs. These songs are great. What? It's been another like 4 or 5 years. What is my chancellor doing? Is he getting this or not? My boy! He's educated. He's excelled in his studies. He is now a skilled tactician like his daddy. He still has that hair lip. He's uncouth. But he's proud and diligent and deceitful. Daddy-like. This pleases daddy. Good news. White Stag. Ooh, we got a rebellion going on here. So I could marry him, but I don't think I'm going to do that yet. So if this war, if the revolt succeeds, they will separate. They'll gain independence. Alright, there we go. We have 300 prestige. Let's go for rank. That's another 30 archers right there. That's insane. Yeah, it's my own failure. I'm in negative prestige territory now, so let's go and increase relationships with the Popo. Because I will be asking money from them. Right, like right now if I go to him, he's not gonna give me money. What's his main issue? I'm already wealthy and he's got a base reluctance that I need to fight. Yeah, I am already wealthy. What are you gonna do about it? Got a lot of piety though. Come on, Chancellor. Destinatus. I want to have some of the roses, right? That gave me a better bonus. You want me contemplation, you want me to go into penance again. Sure, dude, I can go into penance again for you. Oh, it looks like these guys are winning. Holy cow, the revolt's gonna win. The roses are great. He'll receive my thanks. Cool. I cannot make sense. I'll figure it out on my own. I do not make progress. Oh, they stayed together. Interesting. My priest always talks about the importance of charity. That should be enough. Makes no progress. Okay, so I doubt myself. Okay, I'm not making any progress. The fever is broken, perhaps only temporarily, but I can still see the shadowy figures lurking in the corners. Are they real? Shoot, I lose stress, then I gain a lunatic. Oh, okay. Lunatic doesn't negatively impact me, apparently. So, a lunatic, I might be doing some really stupid stuff. Character is stark, raving mad. So I still have Great Pox that's -2, and my thing is about to expire, so I'm gonna have a -1 total. But, whatever. So I need to get the 300 gold to achieve my war chest. Come here and let's read the Bible together. I'm proud of my daughter. Excellent. Or I'll use the money to take a new piece of land if the Chancellor ever does his job. She gains charitable. Humble, ambitious, zealous, idolizer, affectionate. Where did I gain charitable? Oh, okay. Today has been a new day of insights and revelations. Nice. I make some progress. If I could make some progress into territory, that would be even better. And I'm no longer I don't have a chancellor because he died of pneumonia. The next best person is not qualified, so we need to get a proper search all, load filters, the manly man one. I need a chancellor. This guy. Invite to court. Let's go. 1 week claim. So I can claim more. I'm not gonna do that because the other guy gets it. I don't get it. Alright, so my chancellor's here. Let's appoint them and send them. Ooh, this guy's a powerful vassal apparently. Okay. Well, too bad. Dude, fabricate a claim here. Go. I spent the entire day saying prayers. I make some progress. Nice. So you're only 19. You have 18.4% chance. Let's see if I get the white stag. She's finished her faith. She's a scholarly theologian. Wonderful. Seems to trust everyone, lacking any notion of evil in a man. I mean, she should be more charitable, or she can only be herself. So she'll lose affection and gain trusting, which will decrease her intrigue, which is already low, but it'll increase her diplomacy, which is already high. Charitable will give her more diplomacy and less combat skill. I think charitable is better for her. Look at those stats. Mwah. Excellent. We need to educate our other daughter. She's 12. She's an idolizer, an affectionate, playful. So diplomacy is her main thing. So we will teach her diplomatic stuff. Somebody wishes to marry my daughter. This guy. Weren't you already married to my other daughter? Wait. This is the queen. She's married to King Merovech the Young, king of Middle Francia. And you are king of East Francia. Oh, we're getting both of those. Yeah, I accept. You honor me, and I gain 200 devotion because I finished my penance. Ooh, we gained a bunch of prestige because of that. Scouring at my countryside for for your prey, you come upon a lone rider, you strike up a conversation, hunts the same great animal. His lack of success seems to match yours. He invites you to talk and share experience. Join me at my court. Yeah, this guy is equal with me, and he's a great marshal. Yeah. Alright, so let's stop right there. We have 369 prestige. What can I invest that in? We're upgrading this already. I think that means we can upgrade this one. Let's do it. You have returned to your court. The hunt for the elusive white stem. Fruitless. Okay. Let's get that 300 gold already. Starting to get whiskers. Gray hairs and stuff. Can't believe this property has eluded me for so long. This whole territory. New important decisions available. What might those be? Seek treatment for illness. Oh, right. So his treatment finished. Yes, let's seek treatment. My court physician, do your thing. My life is in your hands. I should have never trusted you. He gives me horrible mistreatment, and I have -3. He approaches you with a small knife held in your arm, steady, make a precision incision, barely breaking your skin. He then proceeds to press something against the wound. It looked like diseased tissue, and you shudder. I might die here. Can I get 300 gold first? I fulfilled the ambition for war chest. Sweet. My new ambition is do not die. Paragon of Virtue 2000. That's not going to happen. But I guess it'll be fitting. So I have 300 gold. What can I invest it in? Can I invest it into anything? Okay, the range has been built. Let's go for a better market village. I don't know. What else can I do? New important things. Seek treatment. Yes. Life's in your hands, bro. Bishop made you drink a draught of poppy before strapping you down on his operating table. You almost dozed off while he prepared his instruments, but when he raised the scalpel towards your eye, you felt wide awake. I'm sorry, my lord, but we must remove the root of the problem. Curses me, Lucifer strike the bishop down. I gained 1 eye, and I gained severely injured. Am I the lunatic? Oh, he's a lunatic too. Why didn't I check for this? Why didn't I check for this? He's a learned lunatic that has fearful visions. Okay, so this game is this intricate. Is that deep. I need to analyze my decisions, especially when other people are influencing me, a bit closer. So I gained 1 eye. There goes my personal combat skill. And I'm severely injured, -2 health. Oh gosh. Oh, I look horrible. Okay, so I have the Great Pox -2. And I have severely injured -2. And I have +1 hunting, so I have -3 health. This is not gonna end well. Oh, this is taking forever. There's nothing else I can really do with my money. Might as well create this now. 140 gold, 200 prestige. Let's do this right now. So I'm King Flan, the hunter of the petty kingdom of Mide. Special actions are possible. I can set crown focus. Not there. I want to set it in Dublin. So let's set it in Dublin. Another minor thing can be granted. Cupbearer to my son. Court tutor. Should be to the... This guy, because he's got 19 diplomacy. Let's just do that. And I need another commander. This guy. You can press de jure claims on this. But if I do that... If I press a de jure... If we win, King Flan vassalizes or take everything held by this guy. So this guy's Chief Kaithernak. I'll gain 100 prestige. If we do this other one... he'll just become my vassal. So I can do that de jure. Okay, I see what that means. I think we're going to do that. We're going to take the Chancellor and put him on this. And we're going to de jure declare war on this. $250 prestige, 100 prestige. Yeah, so if I lose that much prestige, that is fine. Unite the army, attack. Our last thing before we die. He's called in... Ooh! The chieftain's called in King of Cornwall. Who is this? That's it? You have 800 men. I am not afraid of you. This is going to be an easy win for me. Seek treatment for illness. I'll do that later. I'm not doing it in the middle of a war. Starting of the Viking Age, the centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with the rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding and an adventurous spirit and a fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the sea towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves Vikings. Well, well, well. That is great. We're going to start getting raided now. Please win this war before I die. Please. Yeah, your buddy's coming, but he's not going to save you. Your buddy completely ran away, actually. And there it is. Enforce demands. Good. Alright, so we have a vassal now, which is excellent. Let us seek treatment. My life's in... No, you're a lunatic. As long as you know what you're doing. I actually feel better. He gave me a charred carcass of a cat and prompted me to dig in. As you ate you, he told you now that he had chased the plump feline around your holdings for hours, you felt as if it wanted praise for his hard work, but the vile taste of the meal kept you silent. +2 health temporarily. This Donatus asks if I have an interest to learn more about roses. Shh, let's go to your thing. Pick the theology. I'm almost dead. I need 2,000 points. Do I want to pick theology? No, I'm sorry. I need the health. My stewards are doing a great job, I know. The conversion of Serbia. The tribe of Serbs have been converted to the iconoclast faith, a group of priests. By the Basilius of the Byzantine Empire. People of Serbia have once forsaken the old pagan gods. Interesting. So with the gardens, do I want 64% chance? Yeah, we can do that. What did I get? I got dirty hands. Whatever. Get my hands dirty before I die. So that's almost done. The market town's almost done. The horrific wound from your maimings is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is debilitating and the courtiers are avoiding you like death itself. That means I'm rotting while alive. That's not good. I lose severely injured. I gain infection and scarred. So Scarred gives me some prestige, actually. Infection is -2 health. And severely injured was -2 health also. Okay. So that's not too bad. Oh man, Market Town. Yes. So there's pretty much nothing more that I can do here unless I have... Yeah. What about here? No, I'm gonna save my gold because maybe we'll take over that guy. I always knew ambition would help me reach great places. To acquire some health during the way is a nice bonus. 5 point... Oh, I found some gold and diamonds. 5.7 gold. Peddlers selling all sorts of food, clothing, exotic spices, and luxuries such as glass and jewels filled the town square with the wares and shouts. There are a couple of things I need. Fairs are fun. Gain kind. I have a chance of gaining stress or drunkard. I think I already have stressed. I do not. Drunkard wouldn't affect my health, but stressed would. I think the fairs should be banned, and this guy was irritated. Yeah, I want to gain the prestige and kind. And I didn't gain stress, so that's good. Dude, I have like 4 nice traits. Pretty cool. We have some trouble with one of your petty nobles who's visiting Luxembourg. His behavior began unacceptable. Would it be quite an understatement? I still have to will have to take an action soon. For my son-in-law. Swallow my pride, take responsibility, false accusations. 100 prestige. Hold on. And... Oh, he's not naming the person, so it's hard for me to judge. So if I get 400 prestige, I can do this. Or if I get 300 prestige, I might be able to do this. False. Good sir. False, I say. Ooh, what the heck is that? Waldensian Uprising. Oh, bub. We've got Waldensians here. Holy cow, look at the size of that army. And this is Fraticelli. How the heck did it land on here? Alright, so... If we conquer those, we're going to have a huge headache. We should conquer them last. Alright, practice range has been built over here. With 400 prestige, we can do this. Or no, Market Town has been built here. 3 out of 4. I think we leave that at 3 out of 4 and we train one of the other ones. Practice range needs... Yeah. So let's do Market Village here. Market Town. Let's do another prestige thing here. Heavy infantry. War camp. Light infantry. Yeah, we're going for light infantry. Our army is going to be massive. My liege, the people of Rome have progressed beyond our own technology. Hey, we gained a bonus. We can finally go for castle infrastructure, which would make us do this. Nice. But we have to wait. So Mr. Demands, how about you oversee construction here instead and speed it up by 40%. Nice. Oh yeah, that's going much faster. Good. Let's look at the Popo here and request some money. No? Just base reluctance. 36 gold. Wouldn't give me much anyway. What am I aiming for? Piety. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Surprisingly, I've lived for a very long time. I have this successful treatment for another 4 years. So this is giving me +2. The pox gave me -2, and this is giving me -2 +1, so I have -1 total at 52 years. I could hit the bucket any day now, but we'll see. As you ponder new ways to improve the realm, court physician approaches me with an idea. If you were to institute a system of provincial apothecaries, the health of your subjects would improve significantly. In turn, they are sure to be more productive. A wise idea. I gain prestige and receive prosperity boost. And lose only a bit of gold. That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing to me. I can have up to 15 vessels and that much demand. So a war camp has been built in Dublin. So we have a war camp. We need 300 prestige for this. So we're gonna wait for that. We could do the wooden hill fort thing. But that's 108 gold, which we do not currently have. So we're gonna wait for this to be done, and we're gonna use our prestige to increase something else here. War camp, right? Is that what we did in the other one? Practice range and then war camp, yeah. I'm not waiting for more prestige buildup. I'm just gonna treat this as if I'm gonna die tomorrow. Your infection has put you in grave danger on multiple occasions. The pain and foul smell have finally subsided and your wound looks clean. I lose infection. Holy smokes, now I just have the pox. That's -2, but I have +2 and +1, so I'm at +1. We are a tough guy. Look at all these stats. King Flan is a fighter, that's for sure. We're making a lot of money, a lot of prestige, and a lot of piety. Is this like our second character? I've received a letter from my fellow member of the Benedictine Order. Dear brother, will you, as the Christian scholar you are, please offer me some advice on my poetry? The aspects of faith. Dear King, we're having trouble with one of your petty nobles. False accusations. Just gain prestige instantly. Okay. I was beginning to think the Count took offense. Put my own name. I lose piety and I gain some prestige. Do I not already have this? Published poet. No, it's a temporary thing. Lose gold? No, I think the Benedictine order will treasure these words. Let's just see that happen. I am flattered. Alright, we're nice and happy. Pope. Give money? No? No Pope? Perfect! Oh, we are friendly chums with the Pope and he still will not give us money. I don't know what to say. Saddle my horse. My daughter that was married to West Francia. This guy's king of 4 things? Holy cow. Oh, Italy, you're not looking good. Man, the music in the fields. So she died clenching her gut. What was her issue? She had abdominal pains. She had 2 kids. Okay. A rumor about a spy sneaking around in my own castle was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. I am not concerned. Behead him. I'll kill him with my bare hands. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm a lunatic. A strategist, strong lunatic. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts and bookkeeping and administration. Already he has suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency. Indeed. You've gathered your followers. Let's go. Wonderful, more tech. The Catholic priests are constantly pestering me about religion, Jesus, and the money. No matter what I do, promise to pay more, read more holy scriptures, they won't leave me alone. Please, someone help me get them to stop. My friend, Help me be a better Catholic. Sure. Piety. You spend weeks in the wilderness. However, you find that you rather enjoy being out in the wilds. All this daily physical activity makes you feel stronger. At 53, as an injured lunatic with a pox in one eye and... Okay. Yeah, I won't give up. What's going on? I can go into hiding. No, I think that's fine. So here we have a war camp building here. I don't know what we're waiting for. Some prestige. This dude, this horny dude, he's got his kid married to one of my daughters. Wait. So he's got his oh man, like I don't know how the family tree works here. So his, like, my daughter, her father-in-law's wife is her sister, which makes her sister her mother-in-law. What? You want to take my other daughter, bro? She's ooh. Okay. Well, she's content, zealous, charismatic negotiator. Sure, have fun with that one. And we have 400 prestige. Alright. We are building this war camp here. We're doing great. I have no idea who wants to assassinate me, but do you know what that means? That means that we're going to tell our spy master to uncover plots. Let's uncover them. Let's guard ourselves, shall we? Holy cow, this rule has been amazing. This is my score. Where can I check my dynasty? In the main menu? Privacy policy, resign. Ledger. Oh, no, I see. Chronicles. This is a chronicle of the house. Chief, married land. Wait, is this my dynasty? This chronicle is a bit... My mother, my father... Chief land, married... I thought there was an easier way to look at that. Bloodline, no. Kills. I've killed one person apparently. Treasury. Victive artifacts. Truce. Kingdom Mide. I don't want the kingdom, I want my house. Yeah, there we go. So we have this guy, my grandfather. Did I play as him? No, I didn't. I guess he was alive. Yeah, because he was landless. Yeah, so no, this guy. Yeah, the dutiful cleric. Yeah, I played this guy. It led me into playing this. Cool. Lots of armies here. I don't know what's going on, but is it the Waldensian thing? Have Catholic rulers come to fight the Waldensians? And a war camp has been built. Look at that. Oh, not here. Here. So our army now is 3,600. I'm starting to not be so scared of those Waldensians now. Isn't that right, Popo? Yeah. Your vassal was given a seat at the College of Cardinals. I don't know what that means. How does that affect me? Is that a positive or a negative? And before I die, I get to go to Conversus, which is the lead guy. And thus my learning goes from 7, or my stewardship goes to 16. Yeah, stewardship. Cardinal is no longer... Okay, so he finally died of a severe stress. I wonder why. He's a one-handed lunatic. That was scarred also, like, man. Was given a seat. Alright. Do we have someone that's, like, not insane? This guy, 22. Amazing. He's a mastermind theologian that's chaste, envious, diligent, and brave. This guy's our hero. He's also got a bit of an army and quite a bit of money, actually. So we're going to tell you to hunt apostates, because it looks like they're very close by, actually. And we're going to give the minor title of Regent to the person with the highest stewardship, which is... let's give it to our steward. My court physician is you, Bub. Master of horse can be... my vassal, because we got to keep him happy. Cool. I'm not going to go into hiding. You are hosting dinner for some local dignitaries. When the full moon comes into view in one of the windows trembling, you excuse yourself and hurry up the stairs to your bedchamber while stripping off your clothes. You're completely naked when the guards find you crouched on your balcony howling at the moon. Lose some prestige. I guess I'm insane. I'm a lunatic. Okay. So this is gonna build. Next thing I want to do is a market town. And here, war camp's been built. I need 300 prestige for this. And I'll need 100 gold for this. So you know what? Let's do that right now. So let's go castle infrastructure up 1. Now we can go to the next hill fort, since my steward is still there. Blessed has passed. Which blessed? Blessed. My kinsman was blessed. Why was he blessed? He's a thrifty clerk that was a homosexual that was beatified. Beatified. Character has been beatified by the church as a pious example of faith. I mean, he had... he didn't kill anybody, okay. His stats... died of an infected wound. He had a bastard child, too. A loss for all of us, 50 piety. Ooh, that's a lot, actually. You would give money, please. Oh, gosh. Massive recruitment. Thank you, thank you. You're overseeing construction, and this will be done in a jiffy. While attending prayer one early morning, I noticed my brother dowsing off in his seat. Meanwhile, our fellow members of Benedictine order are in deep contemplation and do not notice him. So I could wake him, I could let him take a nap, or I could, because I'm a lunatic, I could draw a mustache on him. I am Conversus, but I'm not the leader. So I don't know if I could get away with it. We have to roleplay. Let's lunatic mustache him. I scurry off to fetch some ink before I gently sit down beside his lightly sleeping Halo and begin my work. It takes a few minutes, but in the end I'm more than satisfied. His new mustache is marvelous. For some reason, the brother does not return my smile when he awakes from his slumber. Alright, so he is insulted by us. But that doesn't change his opinion much. Because we do have a budding friendship. Oh, okay, if I'm friends, then, yeah. God's blessing upon the converses. You want me to do a penance. I am not doing that because I cannot gain any higher rank. Thank you. I'm done. I'm gonna die any day now, man. I'm 55. Why is my daughter in hiding? Reinforced hill fort has been completed. So, in order to adopt feudalism, I need absolute... In order to found a new kingdom, I need 1,000 prestige, personal wealth, realm size greater or equal to 35. And 3 duchy titles. Oof. In order to adopt feudalism, absolute tribal organization, stone hill fort. I need a stone hill fort. Stone is the next one. I need 144 gold. Yeah, it looks like that's not gonna happen this lifetime, I don't think. I doubt I'll live another 10 years. Good news. Alright, let's go. I could not help but overhear stablemaster and courtier's animated discussion, something about a horse and payment due today, but the courtier insisted I should not interfere. I settled the matter between the bishop and my stablemaster. I tried to be gentle as I could. Okay. Falconer is expecting me. The falconer is expecting me as a new hunting bird has arrived. Tell him I'm busy. Get some prestige. I need to go hunting now. Is this bigger than a chicken? I'm gonna go hunting. I'm insane. Why not? That's the end of that, I guess. Maybe the falcon will help me find the white stag. Weeks in the wilderness. Gains arbitrary. Lose prestige, whatever. I could go into hiding. I can seek treatment for my illness. A defensive pact. What illness do I have? The Great Pox. Alright, let's see if I die. Seek illness. Treatment. Alright, let's double check. This guy's a mastermind. He's envious, but he's very diligent and brave, and he's got a 44 modifier. I trust you, bro. The powder was yellow and had a delicious scent. You were distraught to see the bishop mix it with brimstone and sprinkle it over the still tepid gallbladder of a beaver. That means vanilla taste, doesn't it? The animal had been found rabid, frothing from the mouth, exhibiting clear signs of illness. We fight evil with evil, master. And I feel amazing. Okay. I've carried the Great Pox my entire life. Got +1 and +4 from this, so I'm +2 overall. I'm as healthy as can be. In my crippled and lunatic and diseased state. I go hunting and that makes me healthy. Ooh, Masters of Light and Death with the age. What the heck is this? With the age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask, so you mutter to yourself. You've had trouble sleeping lately more often than not. While the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You are getting older each day, close to leaving this plane of existence. It's like the game heard me, you know? It is a folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of more? What about you and Queen Brunhild? What happened to love? We're in love. Oh, not quite. My hair is this one. Her hair is this? The heck is this? She had a kid. Oh yeah, she had a kid before, I forgot. You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. You have people ready to serve you. Serve your any whim. Perhaps your council have ideas. So summon the council or gain content. I'm a lunatic. I'm gonna make a big deal about this. Summon the council. Meeting of the minds. Your council convenes, and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down, and the suspense is almost tangible. As you leave the question hanging in the air, finally you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough for a lunatic. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod. What do you think? The spirit rises in the room as your counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. So. Oh. Okay. So I have a high diplomacy skill, more than 10. So I can send my chancellor, who's failed me so far, to use his diplomatic ties and letters to figure out eternal life. I can have, due to my martial skill, which is higher, organize a search party. I think I will send my marshal, since he has the higher skill. Or I have the higher skill. Oh, I should have looked at the skill of the people, not my own. So my steward's 19, my marshal's 20. Close enough, I guess. Alright, if we're not building anything here, I think you should go into administering the realm, Mr. Steward. Nobody's coming to assassinate me. Let's go study more technology. And you are hunting apostates. Good. I cannot do this in... Yeah. I cannot do this if it's not in my own stuff. Okay. Are we gonna make it to 60? Dang. Wait, I was born 1st January, 750? That's awesome. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county is doing very well. Meath prospers. Dude, we have so much piety. Like, holy cow, give me money. Paying your passage. I'm not going to say I believe the stories, but we picked up some promising information, my lord. However, we could do with some more supplies if we're to journey even further. In fact, I would like to send word to hire scouts in certain more distant regions if we are to follow the leads and continue this mission. His posture strained. Of course, there are other ways to reach eternity, he sighs. When you open the mouth, when you open your mouth to respond indignant in ESL, man, English, not my first language. Indignantly, he interrupts you. I suppose the attitude comes with the job, master. My apologies. Marshal exits the room, his steps growing farther. You can consider your options. Oh, 40 gold. I'll spruce up the armory. Maybe he's right. He'll continue looking without aid. Like, he's not gonna find it either. There's no way I'm gonna live. Maybe something will extend my health by +5 temporarily or something, or I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I've kind of reached my limit here. Plus, I need the gold for this stone hill fort. You know? Defensive pact, okay. I don't think money gets inherited and passed down. I wonder if I should gift it to my son. While attending prayer, yeah, she's gonna get her mustache too. She doesn't like it. Okay. Too bad. Mustache for everyone. The Mainer Peasant Revolt. Peasants can stay there. Next time the Waldensians are here, I should probably smash them. Probably be best for all of us. A mystic appears. Your Marshal Brian looks lost for words. Master, I'm not sure what to think. He shakes his head as he searches for the correct way to phrase himself. My king, she is impressive. I can't quite put any finger on it, not to mention she has traveled far. His face conveys uncertainty, and he shifts his weight. I see you say, scratching your head. Brain Brian breaks the silence. My lord, I can still send her away. What say you? Let's hear her out. Oh, I can attack Legion. We are going to use it. And Mr. Chancellor, you are now going to go and get this one for me. But we are immediately attacking this person. Excellent. Oh, 4,000 troops. Poor guy. You don't stand a chance. An intriguing encounter. Oh gosh, he's an African pagan tribal. But she's a brilliant strategist. She's very aggressive. She's very brawny and unyielding and horrifically scarred. She's a mystic. She's delved into the mysteries of occult, treading a fine line between heresy and orthodox approval. She's a wrathful, proud, brave, diligent. And for some reason she doesn't want to get married. Okay. Holy cow, she can kick my ass. 53 personal combat and 22 military. Yeah, she's gonna whoop my butt. So the tall figure offers you a nod, but does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring you up as much as you are her. Her clothing, possibly intended to be modest, is foreign to you, and you have trouble concealing your confusion. In fact, the warrior woman before you is bound to stand out in your court in more ways than one. I am Salimata, you are Flan, she says. As if somebody had forgotten to introduce you. Perhaps you should have spoken the first words to assert your position, but the muscular woman makes you more than a little nervous. She's a muscular mystic, like a mystic that goes to the gym. That's insane. I hear you're looking to live forever, she finally says, more a statement than a question. I can help. So we can accept and lose piety, consorting with infidels. This is outrageous. Leave it at once and keep your head. 100 piety. Blasphemy. And imprison her. She has no money. She has nothing. She has barely any prestige. I'm a lunatic. I'm gonna go with this. Right, and I'm also in war right now. So that's it. She's just in my court and I'm consorting with infidels, and my vassals do not quite like that. This guy's especially... Oh, he's pissed because I declared war and all that, so... Luckily he's not that strong, so I don't have to worry about him. A serious concern. Male Mitchell joins... My son joins me after supper one evening. He initiates conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that he seems distraught. You interrupt and demand to know why he has sought you out. My dearest father, I fear for your life, he says earnestly and seizes your hand. Dude, you're gonna get the rulership soon. Oh, don't be depressed. Oh, crap. Do I have any other kids? One's dead and the other two are married off. Fudge. Fudgesicles. Okay, well this is not good. Anyway, who is this sacrilegious heathen that you've invited to court? Her promises are sweet, I'm certain, but she cannot be trusted. Please, father, allow me to find out her true motive here before it is too late. Also, I am a pagan sympathizer. Remember that. Nonsense, you're overreacting. It is certainly better to be safe than sorry, so he can investigate. You're right. And I can have her imprisoned. Okay, investigate. One victory, one more, and we're good to go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. What is this? We can call in allies. I don't need to. Troubling news. Late one night, there is a knock on the door of your sturdy. You open the door to find Mel standing there. His eyes dart around nervously as he requests to be led inside. You make a gesture for him to enter and he asks if he can take a seat. I have some disturbing news, father, he says as soon as you sit down. It's about Salimata. I've had her followed, and the intelligence my spies have given me is most worrying. He proceeds to tell you about a clandestine meeting Salamanta had with a suspicious-looking stranger. According to him, she intends to harm you. You must be mistaken. I knew it through that two-face there. I can hardly believe it. I must hear the truth for myself. So I confront her. Alright, let's confront her and hope we win the battle first. Alright, we did. Cool. No. There. Alright, good. So we can go into hiding. I'm not going to go into hiding. I'm going to wait. I do have 200 prestige that I could use. I need 300. My bribing and cajoling have come to fruition. Use it. Chancellor boy, you did your stuff in record time. We're going to declare war and claim this baby. Oh crap, what's going on here? The landscape surrounding lakes is sight to behold. I wish I was not here for a battle. Shoot! I forgot that that's a thing. Once all of this is over, maybe I'll come out here with Robert. My sword is suddenly kicked out of my hand and a scruffy looking soldier shouts, voiced like a demon, I'll get your chest. Curses. So I'm mangled and severely injured. Okay. In honor of the ancestors, Salamata sits on the floor when you enter the room. What looks like polished pieces of bone strewn out in front of her. She motions for you to join her. You have neglected your spirit, she says, eyes closed. You shift uncomfortably in your seat. I have not, you mumble. Her eyes open at this, and she stares at you. A steely, cold look, and you retract your statement. You must sacrifice, she declares. Very well, you reply. Thinking you'll have learned, Bishop. Very well, you reply. Thinking you'll have your learned bishop see to it. As if she could read your mind, she shakes her head. You must do this on your own. Do you see what I see? You notice the pattern in the bone. It looks like an antelope. 19 gold. A field of crops. Beautiful. You'll perform sacrifice on a barrel of finest grain. A man falling. What do you want from me? You fail. Okay, a field of crops. So I have the Great Pox, -2. I'm a lunatic, one-eyed, mangled, -3, which brings me to -5, and severely injured, which brings me to -7. +3 + 1, that's 4, so I'm -3 right now. I need to win this war ASAP. And I need to not be leading armies right now. The Mystic's ultimatum. You are just about to knock on the door of Salamanta's chamber when the door is thrown open. The Mystic's face is hard as stone and her eyes flash fire. Please come inside, master, she says coldly. It has come to my attention that you have had me followed. Shoot. She says as she closes the door behind you. You try to reply, but she cuts you off. I cannot teach you if you do not have absolute faith in me. Either trust me that I am your loyal servant or send me away. Nothing else will do. I'm a lunatic. I trust you with all my... everything. It's too much. Nothing else will do. How about the dungeons? I trust you. Please survive. Please survive. I need this territory. The Grateful Dead. Salamanta hands you the torch. Placed carefully next to each other, 3 barrels filled to the brim with fine grain await your approach. Salamanta nods at you from the altar and starts chanting something using words you have never heard before. You step up to the altar and lower the torch to one of the barrels to let the flames have their way. Salamanta eventually stops speaking and she looks at you. Approval, albeit faint, definitely readable on her face. You smile broadly. Your grandfathers and mothers would approve of this. Thank you for having me do this. I gain brave and 1 martial. That's not everlasting life. That's not what it... I guess we're not done yet. The king is trying to usurp my title. His chancellor is supposedly traveling around Westmeath trying to document. He's got a strong claim on that, which is not mine. I make him disappear, try to bribe him, let it be. My steward's doing great, saddle my horse, no. Okay, one more battle. Let's go. Come on, survive, you old prick. Wonderful. Technology is great. Dude, holy cow, we did it. I have 5 out of 6 territories right now. I can create Duchy of Leinster. But I need 110 gold to do it. Okay. We're gonna wait. Alright, Chancellor, I want you to perform statecraft and improve relationships for now. We're not fighting anybody anymore. I gain. You spend weeks in the wilderness. You like the activity, makes you okay. Do I gain brawny? I did. Does that give me health? That gives me +1 health. Yes, so I have +5 health compared to the negative 2, 5, 7. The day we die, it is approaching. I've got a huge army, man. Money? No money, okay. Right, so in order to change some stuff here, travel organization low. So let's go with that. The lords have approved it. Centralization is important for the liege to grow powerful, but a decentralized state might be easier to maintain. Let's go medium. So tribal organization is the counterpart of the feudal crown authority laws. However, even highly organized tribes have low control over their vassals. Power of vassals and liege are somewhat balanced. Yes. Alright, let's see if people will approve it. 2 yes. They've approved it. The next one is all the way in 5 years from now. A falconer is expecting me. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Give me falcon. No inheritance changes yet. Okay. Dude, on this character we've made so much progress. I'm glad I blind played this a few times to do better on this run through. Hopefully I run this all the way to the bank. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. So I gain scar, which I already have. I gain infection, which is -2. I lose severely injured, which was -2, so whatever. To create this I need 100 gold, so we'll wait for that. What can I increase here? And I've died. You have a new heir. If your character dies now, you will play as Queen Lan, which is my sister. King Flan has given up the ghost at 59. He died a mangled mess. Having been mangled in a terrible accident, Flan spent his last years barely able to walk. Death has finally freed his soul from a crippled body. Now, King Mael Mitchell, having mastered many skills, he's sure to be admired by his subjects. So be it. So this is me. At 27, I want to get married, which is great. I am depressed. Don't know if marriage is going to help that or not. Got a hair lip. I'm a skilled tactician. Uncouth. Proud, diligent, deceitful, ambitious. We're going to continue playing as King Mael here in the next video.